2 inches, 1 3/4, 1 1/2, 1 1/4, 1 inch, 3/4, half, and 1/4.
Got 10 rounds loaded up. I think I'm shooting a little high here, so I'm going to adjust down just a little bit, 1/4 minute of angle. Wait for this gust of wind to die down. Alright, got one more to go, don't miss. Did it! Nice! Got one miss all the way through. Alright, so let's see here. I think what we'll do for today is just start with a handful of CCI standard velocity. I think that'll work.
Alright, let's go.
Another beautiful day in Wisconsin. To the point, formative, entertaining, and protecting the Second Amendment. Welcome back to Elfster's Rifles and Reloading. And it is such a beautiful day outside. It'd be a waste not to go to the range, especially when you have your own private range and everyone's in lockdown. So I figured, what the heck, I'd blow off some really inexpensive CCI standard velocity 22 LR ammunition. Not only out of my Ruger precision rifle that is topped off with Burris, I believe, low rings, and the Vortex 4-16 by 44 SFP scope. I believe this is the HST model. I actually have an entire video series on the Ruger precision rimfire, from accuracy testing, general overview, even shooting out to 300 yards. It damn near took 52 minutes of angle. And it's a very impressive firearm. And matter of fact, my good friends X-Ring and Is Your Six Covered just hooked up with the very same firearms. Check out their channels, and they're having amazing luck with it. Also, I brought out my Ruger Mark IV, and that's topped off with the Nikon Tactical Spur with a 3 MOA red dot. And I figured I'd give this a whirl on my Know Your Limits target, 20 yards with the Ruger the Ruger Mark IV, and we'd probably shoot this at 50 yards with the Ruger precision rifle, and maybe attempt to take it out to 100. I don't know. I've never done that before, but I've definitely shot that Know Your Limits target all the way through, no problems, at 50 yards using standard velocity CCI ammo. We're not talking Federal Ultra Match. We're not talking Ely. We're talking some very inexpensive ammunition. Anyway, enough of the BS. I got my Know Your Limits target set up at 20 yards here. And I'm going to start out with the Ruger Mark IV at 20 yards. I think that'll be a good test. I did put a little bit of a backdrop behind the smaller Know Your Limits targets because this is literally a 1/4 of an inch on the smallest end. And no joke, I cannot see it without some type of backdrop with only the leaves behind it. So yeah, we're going to start out at the high end, which I believe is 2 inches, and goes down to 1/4 of an inch at 20 yards with a 3 MOA red dot with no magnification. I'm just curious to see how this will work, and we'll give this a whirl. All right, first up, the Ruger Mark IV, and this is the tactical version. And just to give you a quick lowdown on some of the upgrades, I did put the both quartz and trigger upgrade in this. It's a little over 2 pounds on the trigger pull. It's very crisp, about as good as it gets. I got this tandemized out a little bit with the Tandem Cross Pro compensator. I got the charging hand here, the Hive grips, and this is amazing pistol for the money. So I got 10 rounds loaded up here, so let's give this a whirl. I think I got this marginally zeroed in here, and I'm gonna admit those white circles are still pretty hard to see at 20 yards with a 3 MOA red dot, and I'm sure this red dot's completely covered up that 1/4 of an inch Know Your Limits target. But anyway, let's give this a whirl. We got 10 rounds loaded up with CCI standard velocity. All right, looks like I had a misfeed there. All right, this is where it's getting pretty darn difficult. It's hard to see because this 3 MOA red dot covers up those last two completely, but I'll try my best. Enough with excuses. Ah, I missed it. Let's give that one another try. Got it. All right, let's try that 1/4 inch, and that is going to be very, very difficult. Let's see what we can do here. Missed. Got it. All right, so I just got done taking 5 shots just to kind of double check my zero. I think I'm going to take another 5 shots here before I run that Know Your Limits. And this is at 50 yards, CCI standard velocity. And I think I am going to go just to the left of the middle diamond. So let's try that. So we're gonna load up 10. I found out that the 10 round BX mags are the most accurate by far. So if you have a Ruger Precision Rimfire 22LR, definitely use the 10 rounders for sure. All right, here we go. It's all or nothing. Let's see where that one impacted. Looks like it's pretty much dead nuts. Let's see, the first ones are going to be easy for this rifle. Looks like I'm impacting pretty darn center on most of these. Get an idea on this one. That one is pretty center, a little low to the right, I see. That one looks pretty, it's a little left. All right, one more to go, don't jinx myself. Quarter of an inch at 50 yards. Ah, just missed it, just to the left. I mean, no joke, it is just to the left of it. Again, just to the left. I mean, that bullet is just scraping. All right, yeah. Oh man, wait till I take it out and show those two bullets. I must have just scraped the side of that thing. All right, so let's check this out. So first and foremost, we got that 5-shot group back there, and it's not too bad. Now you can see I am not joking when I say I just skimmed through my scope. I just skimmed the side of this 1/4 inch. So I pulled it a little bit right, and sure enough, I hit that 1/4 inch.
You know, this is pretty much dead center, a little above center, a little below to the right, a little left, lower to the left.
Looks like that one just nicked the top, and then this 3rd shot, the last 10th shot, I hit that dead nut, so that looks really good. All right, so I am at the 100-yard mark, and I just got this zeroed in, so I'm taking some miscellaneous shots here, and believe it or not, I wish I would have got this on freaking camera. Of course, when I do something like this, it's never on camera, but this is 100 yards, 5 total shots. That is probably half minute of angle, which is insane. And I was aiming at the bottom of this diamond, so it looks like I need to come down, at least about 1 1/4 minutes of angle, and I need to go to the right about a half minute of angle. So I'm going to make that adjustment, and we'll see how this works. So, and that was after cleaning the bore with a bore snake 3 total times. That definitely helped for sure. So I don't know, we're going to try this. I don't know how it's going to work with standard velocity ammo, but I'm out here, we'll get a whirl. All right, so according to that 5-shot group, at 100 yards, we need to go down. So down 1 1/4 minutes of angle. So 1 full minute and 1/4, and we need to go to the right half minute. So 1/4 minute, full half minute. All right, so we got 10 rounds loaded up. Let's see how this goes. We start right out of the gate with that big circle. Ooh, it looks like I just nicked it. Just nicked it, and it looks like it's high and to the left. Now that did count, so I'm gonna make an adjustment for that. And I think I need to go down just a little bit. And that could just be the ammo too, but I'm still gonna go down about a half minute just to make sure, and I'm gonna go to the right about a quarter minute. We're just gonna test that. I'm not sure if that's ammo or not. So let's go on to the next circle. All right, hit it. Now I'm gonna wait for that to stop. I wanna see where I hit that. So it looks like I hit it a little low, and it is dead center. So I am gonna go up again. I'm gonna go up quarter minute. Hit it. All right, doing good so far. Moving on to the next, and those are pretty hard to see with that white background, but oh well, I just want to make sure you guys can see the bullet impact. Now it looks like I hit a little high in that. So I'm gonna go back down. I think the windage is good. Hit it. Doing good so far. Gotta admit, these are pretty difficult to see. And it looks like right now I'm just working with the ammo's accuracy, and I really should have ultra match to do this, but oh well, we're having fun with some cheap CCI standard velocity. Oh, all right, so I definitely missed that. I would say, according to the paper, I'm just to the left, high and to the left. So let's try this again. Get situated behind a rifle here. Oh, missed again, same hole. Hit it. All right. Man, those are so hard to see. All right, I think I'm just working with the ammo's accuracy at this point. So that was definitely high and to the left. Hit it. Glasses are fogging up. All right, that is so hard to see, especially with the sun right in my face. All right, I need to turn my hat around. All right, I believe we have 2 left to go. Glare on these glasses. I don't know where that one impacted. I think I just missed it. That's it. That's all she wrote. All right, so What did I learn today? One thing I learned is I need to do maintenance on my pistol and my rifle. I think this bore is telling me that it needs to be scrubbed down rigorously and refouled. And I definitely need to do some cleaning maintenance on my pistol and oil that bolt properly. Anyway, I think this is pretty fun, and I think it showed you what the pistol can do at 20 yards and what the RPR can do with some very inexpensive CCI standard velocity ammo at 50 and 100 yards. Well, if you're curious about these particular firearms, the RPR and the Mark IV, check out that playlist area on my YouTube channel. And I have a very extensive series on both of these. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit that notification bell. Also, check out the description box below and check out Elfster's Minute Americans, where that channel, my B-side channel, is going to eventually become nothing but live broadcasting and podcasting with very well-known and knowledgeable people, so we can learn together and pass that knowledge on to the next generation. That is how we are going to protect our rights. I'll see you guys in the next video.